Alright, man, so Canada took on Sweden today to cap off Day 4 of World Junior Championships action in a spectacle that definitely did not disappoint. Sweden won the game 2-0. It was a tight affair between two top teams, and heading into it was probably the game of the group stage that people were looking at in terms of the schedule. I have a lot I want to break down, so let's get right into it here with the first period. So although there was no score in the first period, there was a ton of chances exchanged by both teams, and either one of the teams could have scored a couple goals. Canada had a couple breakaways and 2-on-1s that were defended quite nicely by Sweden, and then Sweden probably had the best chance with a 4-minute double-minor power play that was given after Lekkerimaki was high-sticked, but they were still unable to score, and that is the way that the period ended. In the second period, though, it didn't take long for Sweden to get on the board as Canucks prospect Tom Willander, taken 11th overall in this year's past draft, scored his first of the tournament, and he's been really underrated for a majority of this tournament so far. A really solid stabilizer back there who's also an offensive threat. And to all my fellow Canucks fans listening to this here today, get ready because Willander alongside Lekkerimaki and the defenseman Elias Pettersson are all going to be studs down the line, and I cannot wait to see what they do in the coming years. But regardless, Sweden goes up 1-0, and then Canada has a little bit of a pushback with a couple of chances here and there, but they're unable to get one by the Swedish netminder. And then this fast forwards to later on in the second period. Lekkerimaki has a shot there, and then Canada gets the save. They get a bit lucky, but it was a good save nonetheless. Lekkerimaki gets it again a couple seconds later, puts one on goal, and then Noah Ostlund, prospect of the Buffalo Sabres, taking one pick after Lekkerimaki in last year's NHL draft, gets on the board. 2-0 for Sweden at the end of the second, and they're looking really good ahead of the third period. In the third period, there's a flurry of chances for both sides, but the game ended up staying 2-0, and Sweden got themselves a well-deserved victory. I was very happy for them. The one thing that happened in the third period, which had people talking online, was this hit here. At a crucial part in the game, Canada could have been on a power play, but there was no call made by the referee, and it got overturned as a result. I hear some people saying it should have been a penalty, and some people saying it shouldn't have been. Personally, I don't think this should have been a penalty, but, I mean, have your way in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Some people thought it could have been a 5, which I think is ridiculous. A 2, yeah, I could have understood because, yeah, he did get him in the numbers, but at the same time, he did kind of turn away from the check, which, you know, there was nothing really the Swedish player could have done, so I think they made the right call there. But as I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Sweden got the victory over Canada, a very good game, which ended with a lot of drama. But I gotta say, man, Sweden looks like the best team in this tournament right now. They haven't even let in a goal yet in the 3 games they've played, so we'll see what happens in the coming days as we wrap up the group stage part of this electrifying tournament. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Let me know who you think is going to win this tournament. And yeah, man, peace out and take care.